We welcome Mr. Funsuk in a traditional manner. And amongst the people at Lehi, a person who has acted, who has worked as a principal, he's a mechanical engineering graduate, and before he qualified his Indian Administrative Service in 1972, his people of Ladakh deserves a good round of applause at this time. And before I just Commissioner, Kashmir Division, Principal Secretary, Home Department, Financial Commissioner, Agriculture Department, and finally the Chief Secretary of Jammu and Kashmir. And besides that,
had to face the heat of Leh. Now I'll mention an episode. Later he came to Leh.
Jammu Kashmir as well as Government of India. In the state of Jammu and Kashmir, the position held by him includes SDM, Support Kashmir.
The officials and officers, they were very committed, and they had no time schedule actually. So they were supposed to be at the
Gold Medal and Certificate of Merit for Integrity and Meritorious Service, and Jammu and Kashmir Government Gold Medal and Merit Certificate. And we are from National Institute of HRD and Advancement, New Delhi. We have come to Leh, and this is our third training program for the government departments and public sector undertaking officers. Why Leh was being selected? Because people from the different regions, they were always having this apprehension whether going to Leh it will be appropriate. But now, one after the another, the way people are just flocking in here, people are having mouth-to-mouth publicity. They have coming here for each and every of our program. Earlier also we have seen, and this time also, when we are having a program on ethics and ethos at workplace, keeping into account the organizational image and the visionary leadership, we have seen number of officers from DRDO, NTPC Limited, from the different parts of Indian Oil Corporations and Gas Authority of India Limited, GAIL India, people have come here, where we'll be discussing on the various topics which will be relating to the managerial excellence as well as on the various behavioral skills. Besides that, keeping into account the present scenario, some important topics with regard to the sexual harassment at workplace, which we say POSH, and Right to Information Act, and how to deal with the various kinds of misconduct, about the conduct rules. Those all topics we'll be managing, we'll be dealing in this particular 4 days. Also, besides that, we'll be having a trip to just learn about the spiritualism also, because when we say about Ladakh, there are a lot of spiritualism aspect is there. For that, we requested MIMC people, where Guruji, Bhikkhu Sanghasena ji, they have agreed and will to bless us, and we'll be just going there to have some inputs upon spiritualism from him.
Do you have any officer from the UT administration of Ladakh taking part in this training?
Not now. Rather, in this very morning, I was just talking to Mr. Funsuk also. In future, we would like to have some officer from the UT cadre if they can come, to which we were being told in advance. If we just inform them, even about a week or 10 days, definitely those officers can be there. Even we have requested people from University of Ladakh to Mr. Deskung. I was requesting if some officers can come, because knowledge is having no stoppage. There is no stoppage to the learning. They can always come here, and it will be an honor for all of us also that if they come here and they take some kind of leave on the various topics relating to them.